I did test negative yesterday, so no more COVID, thankfully. With that said, I'd have to go to work again because of it, which, sigh. But yeah, we're in the finale chapter of Reverie. Might as well continue it at this point. And isn't probably gonna be too long of a stream today either, but I just want to at least make progress. So everything's going back to normal. And there's just a few things we can talk about as well along the way to chill and such. I can't go off for too late tonight though, just because I do have work tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm actually going to be training some new people as well. So yeah. There's Garcia, who helped us, and going to be helping us for the rest of the game. Orcus Tower. Let's see what happens. But the last active, I'm probably going to be alternating between Trails of Reverie and Eternights though, for the record. But we'll see. Commotion in the city is starting to calm down to a degree. Garcia also helped us recover all the remaining Zolder Sobots and transferred them to Geofront. The remaining members of the Evan Defense Force all willingly surrendered themselves too. As for Ilia Platieri, she's been taken to the hospital. She's exhausted, but in no danger. Thank Adios for that. She's in good hands with Dr. Sayland. Yeah, the doctor. Sounds like Muriel's surgery was a success. It's a shame I can't see her yet, but at least I know she's alright. You will soon. For now, we need to decide on our next move. Something like that would show up on Lake Elm. The Retribution Tower. Hey Aurelia. We've already seen us capable enough to annihilate something the size of Juno Naval Fortress in an instant. From what I can see, it powers itself through the spirit veins. This energy is amplified and reflected by the combat shell satellites in the sky, which then direct them toward the desired target. Technology to fire a beam of its strength with such precise accuracy just doesn't exist in the Empire. The Legion can realize it. I thought so. Okay, so no one died. Figures. I'm more ashamed that my old castle could fall so easily. Unfortunate. But it is what it is. What do you have to say?
It feels like just yesterday that we were gathered to affirm Crossbell's independence. The speed with which you liberated your city was nothing short of astonishing. The many hardships the Crossbellans have endured have molded them into a most hardy people indeed.
We are hardly worthy of such praise. I truly regret that we've been unable to bring this crisis to a conclusion faster, Mr. President.
Roy Grahamhart.
But it is good to have this line of communication open to us again.
Oh, I know,
Now,
dude.
I believe it would be wise to discuss how to address that new weapon of mass destruction that...
As it happens, we have already begun preparing our response. We have readied enough troops to dwarf even our great numbers from the war.
I see.
Surely you are aware of the extremely delicate position Crossbell finds itself in at present. If Erebonia, or even Calvert,
I'll
were to
talk about
try
some stuff
and
happening,
intervene
like,
with force, well...
the things happening tomorrow. Both a Nintendo Direct and PlayStation Direct tomorrow. That's just crazy to say the least.
I am indeed aware. But how else is a head of state to respond when his territory is threatened?
The tower shall next rain judgment on the Calvert Republic's Baratier airbase.
Wow.
Its divine lightning will spare not one thing as it turns its frame to dust. You have until 5 o'clock this evening to reconsider your stance. I do hope.
Our military's general headquarters will be the next target if we do not act. I'm quite surprised as how much Erebonia is dragging its heels in light of the losses it has recently suffered.
I deeply regret the position your country has been placed in after a problem that erupted within our borders. But could you not give us a little more time to resolve this on our own? I assure you that we are not sitting idly by while your nation is threatened.
And I believe you. I have it on good authority that many capable hands have gathered in Crossbell. But I would like to make our stance crystal clear. Refusing our gracious offer of support means you have also forfeited support from the Imperial Army. And given what is at stake, and the deadline draws dangerously close, we will take action as we see fit.
President Gramhart, sir.
Yes, I fully understand that.
And all is well. The Republican Army stands ready to aid you, should you require it. I hope you will make the correct choice, sooner rather than later, Mr. Speaker.
They are in a tough situation at the moment. Unless we can do something about it. Anyways, I'm hearing there's some side stuff I have to do anyways before I can proceed with the main story, so hopefully I can use the stream to get through that tonight. But we'll see how it turns out in the end. So what do we
I won't
do?
let that happen. Maybe whoever this is really thinks they're on some noble pursuit to bring eternal peace. But if you have to hold the entire continent hostage to maintain it, then how the hell is that true peace? How is that going to unite us? It's not going to unite anyone! We've worked too hard for this. I won't let this vice grip they think they have stop us from crossing the finish line!
Well said.
That's our Yuna.
By the way, I turned the game up a bit just to make it a little louder, but hopefully it's not
You took
too
the words
loud.
right out of my mouth. We've stood up when knocked down 100 times. This is because no matter how high the barrier, it'll never be enough to stop us.
Right. And all of us from Thor's will be right there to help you get over it.
Hey, yo, Kenny, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 60 months. Damn, that's 5 years. Welcome to the stream, Kenny. Hopefully hope you were able to test negative today, or hopefully soon this week, considering negative. Okay, sick. I tested negative yesterday too, as well, so free from COVID again. Even though it sucks we both got it a second time.
No, it's not just for you. I want things to go back to normal for myself just as much.
You tested today? Gotcha. I was starting to feel better yesterday, to where like, I was taking the medicine still, but I decided to test again just in case, since you're not going. Just to recover and such, I assume.
I want to see a brighter tomorrow.
Which, that's still,
wanna
I
see it
can understand
together
that,
with the
but
people I
still
care
sucks,
about.
because you did buy your ticket in advance, but I guess it is what it is at this point. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. So so one of your family members did catch it, unfortunately. Thankfully, nobody in my family caught it.
Green.
At least they're not showing any symptoms or anything, and they very much all said they're fine.
Yeah, we're right there with you.
Day 3, yes, she got it on Monday. Oof. But for sure, yeah. Have to need to take care of her and not wanting to risk spreading it to someone else.
Liberal's here to support you all we can too.
Being around her close enough? For sure.
Crossbell and Erebonia are neighbors, yes. But it's more
That
that we've
sucks,
overcome
though.
enough as a team that we would never back out now.
Yeah, teamwork's made the dream work enough times before. So why wouldn't we help?
Like people in your child group are fine? Yeah, I can see that. And yeah, like even though you're pretty much immune, you have immunity now for a few months, it's still possible to spread it, right? Or something like that. Just because of how easy it is to spread, even if you're immune to it.
We, of course, are also here for you.
As well as the risk in general. Isn't it? Like, yeah, like you're not carrying it or anything. But considering how easy it is to spread, yeah, I get where you're coming from. Want to be absolutely certain you don't spread it.
Damn, do you guys love these cute speeches. I'd bust one out too if I had one to give.
Yet for all we have on our side, there are still limits to what we can do. The real key to our success is her.
Especially since it's like there's a new strain out or something with COVID, right?
True.
Which that doesn't help at all.
Elysium plays such a large role. Its former administrator is going to make or break this.
She's the best. Perhaps the only hope we have of seeing tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I did have to miss out. Like I told you, I did have to miss out on the Demon Slayer signing, and I was considering going to Anime Pasadena later in November.
Your name is Lapis, right? I hate to put this kind of pressure on you, but we're absolutely going to need you in this upcoming operation. Will you help us?
No.
Damn.
What?
I said I'm not helping you.
You did not just say no.
Read the room, Lapis.
That's how our girl is. She doesn't let anyone push her into doing what she doesn't want to.
It's not like we're bossing her around over something trivial. She can't go, screw you guys, I'm out of here when the stakes are this damn high.
Are you saying no because you only want to help your friends?
No. I'd say the same thing to them. I'm not helping anyone. Because I'm the one who needs help. Elysium is at the center of everything that's plaguing the continent.
Interesting. But yeah, we had it before. Here we had better antibodies. I think it took you 10 days to be negative and fully recover. This time 6 days and you had a cost to us all. It took me around 5 days to recover, thankfully. Which last time I think it took me like 7-ish days, maybe. Let me think. Roughly 7 days.
That means, as its former administrator, I have a duty to set things right.
Are you sure you probably testing it yesterday? Fair enough. Yeah, I was thinking about holding off till today to test, but I did. I did. I did think about it. I was like, I am feeling better, and my work had piled up probably quite a bit, which it did. So I had to get through a decent amount today.
I wish to make this very clear. This isn't your problem that I'm saving. This is my problem that you're saving. So please, I need you to help me. Way to turn it around, LP.
She is technically correct.
Does that technically matter?
Yes, it's a very important distinction.
Mm-hmm. She's more recorded than you led me to believe yet. Believe me, I'm just as surprised at how much she's grown. Her friends have no doubt played a vital part in that. Can't argue with that logic. Tension works in our favor too. We're here as friends, but as Erebonians, we can't officially interfere in Crossbell's affairs at the moment. I'm sure that was at the back of some of our minds when we agreed to step in. It was, but we're past the point where we can claim this only involves Crossbell. All our lives are at risk here. We want to help, but even if we didn't want to, this affects us as much as it does Crossbell. Crossbell, Urban, and Liberal is everyone's problem all across the map. That's a lot of people when you think about it. Yeah, but all across the map's right. And we need everyone we can get to help Lapis and overcome this. So Dasha never turned away a helping hand when they needed it. Source never turned them away either. Nor did the SSS. Okay, that's enough reading for me.
And that something lies with me.
Oh, you all. Oh, and that's why you were ignored. I see. I see. Got less than half a day left. If the Reverie corridor opens up, I'm gonna do that tonight too, by the way.
Think of it as my personal apology to
And I
you for
remember this
Operation
as well.
Birdcage. We will be recalling our troops from Michelin as well. Why don't you enjoy yourselves there one last time?
I'd like to thank you for the consideration, though not half as much as I'd like to deck you in the face.
Yeah, typical Lloyd. It was a funny story seeing you two know each other.
Hmm?
Yes? I'm all ears if there's something you want to say.
Your name is Lloyd Bannings, right? I think it was you after all. Who was what?
Did he do something?
I performed one last prediction of the future, just before control of Elysium was stolen from me. And that briefly showed me someone who I think was you.
Wait.
Is something going to happen to him? Please, don't worry. I didn't see a vision of him dying or anything. What I saw was very fragmented. So I can't be sure exactly what it meant. But I feel as though it was telling me that you are the only one capable of unraveling the truth behind all of this.
Me?
Yes. You are the only one who fulfills all of the conditions. But all I saw was this possible future's conclusion. I didn't see what steps would lead up to making it happen.
Sure wish we had a few more details to go on.
But that's a hard story to ignore given Elysium's ability to predict the future.
Okay. I'll keep what you said in mind. Thanks for telling me, Lapis. I'm sure we'll need all the help you can give once this whole thing kicks off, too.
I thought I told you that this is my problem that you're saving? You're helping me.
So you did.
Interesting. I guess this will be our chill moment in the meantime. And yay, there's the Reverie corridor. So, I guess that's what we'll be doing tonight, mostly. Which I'm honestly down to do. Final preparation. You can spoil entire return party members. Interesting. So most people are locked. So Farsi have Void in the party. Okay. Ooh, missions. Oh yeah, you've been watching how build fighters try, build fighters, build diver, have build rewrites, in that order. Only other stuff is starting card games to building Gunpla. Before you got COVID, so you didn't build anything during COVID? I only built a few things actually myself. Well, I haven't built any of the Gundams I've actually been working on. I've bought lately. Bought within the past couple years at this point. But eventually. But I was just really playing, well, playing Street Fighter 6. What else was I doing? Obviously making progress on these games. And I was trying to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen. At least dub before I got to its sub. But because of COVID, I pretty much binged the rest of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 and the movie. And I finally got to watch Guardians 3 as well, too. Because of it, which... Man, that was a cool Marvel movie, I won't lie. A lot better than I expected. And also playing through GTA 4, which I got the game during the sale just because I've never actually played it myself. So I just played it on my own time to time and such. Otherwise, I was just mostly chilling in streams and resting when I can, for the most part, to recover and not push myself. I'm still bummed I had to miss out on a meet and greet for Demon Slayer, but on Sunday, but it is what it is at this point. Okay, now for character notes. Plus side, me getting, well, just to make the most of it, I did enter the can opener tournament on Tuesday for Street Fighter 6 just because I never get the chance to even do that online tourney. Because of the fact that I'm usually at work when it starts. Which, this was my second time entering it. The first one I entered was for DNF Duel, and funny enough, that was also because of COVID. Which I did okay and went 2-2, and I did upset someone that was seated higher than me. But then but then the other two players I lost to after, I just couldn't adapt in time, unfortunately. But at least the opponent I played in lose before I got eliminated. I did keep it close, and then he managed to get fairly far as well. So I'm not too mad at that. But it was definitely doable. But I'm okay with how I did overall. But that's it. I do have another online tournament I'm doing on Saturday that I won't be backing out of, which is the same monthly that I entered last month for my first online tournament back into competing again. Which last month I got like 13th, so I did fairly decent. But I would like to push it a little further, knowing I wasn't too far from making top 8. So hopefully I can push further ahead, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, just encouraging him. Yeah, it's time for useless. That's sweet. Oh, she called. Interesting. But yeah, things should at least be more or less back to normal, how I usually do things. For a bit, well. Tomorrow, I actually learned this today once I came back to work, but my job's actually getting some new hires, so. And my supervisor told me and another person, or one of my coworkers, who we both started on the same day last year, and that's how we met. We're gonna be pretty much mentoring some new people. Your job actually lost when your junior quit? Oof. Better opportunity. But, other opportunities you want to do, I assume? Or was he just tired of it? Or some other reason that's probably more personal. Oh, okay, so no room to grow, basically. Or oh no wait. So okay, so I assume it's something more personal then, with why he had to leave. He left. Okay, burnout, lack of motivation. I can feel that. Pretty much how I did start feeling at my old job, but I did make sure to secure something before putting in my 1 week notice. Since they did need me to start ASAP for my new job, for my current job. He didn't hand in his 2 weeks. All of it. I didn't do that either, like I said. It was like 1.5 weeks though when I did it. But to upset the situation. I can't really blame him. Considering how sudden it was and such. Because I did know 2 weeks is pretty much the general. well, not not required, but it's common courtesy to give them enough time to decide and to at least prepare and be ready for when said person does leave. Because I know two people from my old job that actually did leave. One person just decided to quit, and then another person left gave them like 3 days notice, I think. So that was pretty quick, to say the least. But yeah. Pretty much burns the bridges essentially. Showing you don't want to come back and such, which I know some people probably wouldn't mind, but yeah. However, if there's someone on leave for 2 weeks and to chill, I'm gonna pay them out 2 more weeks, so it's rough. Oof. Yeah, I definitely see where your boss is coming from there. You're handling fine? That's good, though. This, with how sudden it is and such. Oh, they're just in here, I see. Poor Lapis. But yeah, funny enough though, with my job, the reason why me and my other coworker got hired was just because they were very much growing at a rapid pace, and they did need more help in the AR/accounts receivable department, which my coworker that pretty much started on the same day have been taking a lot more than we thought we would, to say the least. But funny enough, though, like up like around 6-ish months after we got hired, let me think. Oh yeah, 5 to 6 months. Two people that were with my current company for years just decided to quit for some reason. Well, one quit to go back to one of her other jobs that they had before coming to my current company, and then okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so one person, they left just because they wanted to go back to their other, like, one of their previous jobs before they got brought in. The other person, I have no idea why, but they just sort of left suddenly as well. So I assume that one, the bridges are pretty much burned, to say the least. Because my other coworker was confused about it because he just trained that other person on something that they pretty much need to know for something to do their jobs effectively. And then the next thing you know, that person's gone. So it's like, oh. So at that point, the team pretty much didn't really gain anything. Because even though they hired me and another person, they also lost 2 people a couple months after, so it's like... But fortunately, we did get 2 more temp hires during that time, but at the time we didn't really have space. But because the other person that left suddenly, that sort of opened up space for another person who was trying to find they were still trying to look for a position for them, for the other temp hire that came about. So yeah. Typical mother. Anyways. And we are in a temporary scenario when we get bonus pay for the period. We don't need to hire anyone in 2 weeks to all get raises. Oh, nice. So, works out. Especially if things are still fine for you at the moment. So I guess you just gotta wait for the 2 weeks then. Prototype Death Beam Gun? What kind of present is that? Oh well. It still won't be as good as, say, if you worked elsewhere. Yeah, but like, you do have a higher position as well at your current company, so and for that experience and all. Over $20. Okay, so yeah, not the worst. I guess, yeah. As long as they can work, even though you could be making more elsewhere. And not having to travel too far, which, for reference, my current job, I do have to, well, obviously, no longer remotes. Which, granted, I feel like I could make it remote at this point, but I do like the vibe of being in the office at this point. But I do have to commute a bit, unfortunately. Yeah, and being at the office is pretty convenient for me as well, in comparison. Okay, so I'm done here. Okay, I can meet up with them soon. Oh, you two are here. And I guess I'm sort of at that point where I do like separating my work life from my home life as well. After working remotely for over a year. Which is why I wanted to change of pace too. Like, maybe the only times I would want to work remotely now... Like, okay, actually, yeah. The only times I would want to work remotely now... is pretty much if... I'm sick. Or I'm sick enough to where I shouldn't come to work, but... I can still work if I'm, like, working from home.
I bet we could fish here.
Just for convenience at that point. Either or something prevents me from using my car to go out. But otherwise, I do like going into the office. Poor Fee. Poor Fee. I guess I can go to the outskirts as well then, from what it's saying. I can go here too. Uh, but for what it's worth, I don't think it's the worst. I don't have it the worst. Even though I do have to drive 30 minutes, it's not the worst for me, just because I'm like I said, I am fine with the change of pace at the moment. Because, well, unfortunately, there's another worker at our job, and they're actually the one that they were temp hires initially, but got offered a full-time position because one team member suddenly decided to leave. So there was a point where they were pretty much coming in at 7 a.m. PST. So they were pretty much usually there much earlier than us for work. And they were pretty much leaving earlier as well. And I was just wondering, why did they come in so early and such? And then when we were just doing our like 10-minute break / walk, that's when I actually learned that apparently said person actually drives all the way from Pomona. So they have to leave at like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning-ish, I think. Just to get at work early. Oh, and they're also married and have kids too, so a fair amount of responsibility for them. Which I totally get. If anything, I'm actually surprised they're not working remotely. The only time they did was when they got sick at one point. Which, I don't know why they aren't working remotely, but I can understand. Respect them actually doing that. Yeah, there's a lot of places for me to visit and talk to. But like I said, though. But anyway, yeah. New people coming in to this week, surprisingly. So, it should be interesting to see how it turns out. Having more people in our office and our side of the office filled up as well will be pretty nice, I won't lie. since we're partially filled up. It's pretty much me, my supervisor, my other coworker, or my two other coworkers. And then there's like 2 empty seats that one person could come into the office, but they don't. Unless they need to. But yeah. Nice. Still teasing it, I good. But anyways. Oh yeah, now that we're doing this, I could probably talk about other stuff like... Man, hearing the Nintendo Direct is happening tomorrow, which there aren't really that many Nintendo games that I'm really too interested in getting. Hell, I haven't used my Switch in probably 6 months at this point. I haven't used it in a while, to say the least. But hey, Nintendo Directs usually tend to at least have something that gets my interest, which the last Nintendo Direct, I'll be honest, all I really cared about was Star Ocean 2 Second Story remake being announced. Which, like I said, I don't think I'll get it immediately, but I do want to play it at some point. Just because I played through pretty much most of the Star Ocean games. I played 3, but I never finished it, but I finished everything else, though, at this point. Which Star Ocean 6 was a pretty fun game, by the way. Sonic Get 6? It goes on sale for a decent amount, in my opinion. To be worth trying, in my opinion. But up to you, at the end of the day. But it is a pretty fun game. Who else would I bring here just to use them? But yeah, we'll see when I get to them and such. Anyways, who else do I bring here just to have them with me? Tita would be a lot of damage as well, so sure. Typical.
Time to ride.
How do I change that again?
time to ride.
Okay, let's go!
You can get a real clear view of the tower from here.
Inside there is Elysium after being taken over.
And who took it over, I'm sure.
Surely we have better things to do than stand here and admire the grim view, yes?
You're right. Let's keep up with preparations.
Mm-hmm. Alright, actually,
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get going.
Go, go!
Yeah, I'll do these two. Well, there's a lot of things I can do in Crossbell. A lot. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not beating the game tonight. Honestly, to be honest, I might as well do the Reverie corridor, to be honest.
Ha! Ha! Let's get going.
Go, go!
Okay, I don't think there's anything I can really do here then, so I might as well just stay in... do anything in Crossbell for now. And... talk to... and talk to everyone inside. Because there's not much I can really do here. Or here. Everything that says new I can do, but I might as well do everything in Crossbell City first. And I think they mean get to Orcus Tower. Let me double check. Oh, actually, oh yeah, there's so much for me to do. I'm not getting through it all. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend today and Friday really going through these. But Orcus Tower is when I proceed with the game. Got it. But yeah, Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I probably will wake up on time for it. Probably. For the sake of it. But we'll see. Hey, E3. Called out. I was just thinking of something funny I could do. I was like, hey, let's go with this. How's NBC hell? It's chill. Chill talk about other things while we go through all of this. But yeah, a lot to say the least. I'm probably gonna spend today and Friday at least getting to the NPC dialogue. At least, today I'll probably just spend it in Crossbell. You know, I was thinking about going to the Reverie corridor after going to just Crossbell, but honestly, maybe I should just do all the NPC dialogue tonight. And the real world side content. Yeah. Considering how many places I can go to. I can see today and Friday taking up a lot of that. Oh well. At least it's just a nice time. I could use this time to chill along the way too. And I'm not reading everything too. Following the guide. like with which places to go to and such, because I'm pretty much going to just Crossbell City at the moment. Or you can be my guide. I'm really just tackling Crossbell first. Let's
The
talk to everyone
citizens are
in
relatively calm for being so close to a large, dangerous weapon.
Oh yeah, I
It was
noticed
like
the
that
character
with the
notes
Azure
I
Tree.
could miss.
And the days
That's why I'm
leading
talking
up
to
to the
everyone.
last war, too. I think they just get that it's better to focus on how they can help rather than panic.
Humans are strong in the most unexpected ways.
You said it.
Then double check the guide before you do the final. Oh yeah, that's what I'm planning to. And even then, like I said, even after all of this dialogue, I still have the Reverie corridor to go to, so I'll have plenty of chances to check, to say the least, before I actually continue. Yeah, I'm just gonna see how much I can do of this, of the NPC dialogue first, before I actually continue with the game itself. And whatever else I have to do in the real world too. And who cares about you? Okay, I was thinking about doing that. Crossbell and then the Reverie Corridor. Okay. And then Friday, we could probably wrap up. Or at least wrap up as much of the NPC dialogue as we can, with how much there is. Machias' treat. Damn. Poor Machias. Following the process progress of a YouTube video. The video this on part 100 and then 125. 20% is this one part? I can see it. Oh yeah, bucks. Hopefully I didn't miss out on any bucks. That'll be for another time. If that's the case. I think they'd be in the Reverie Corridor. Okay, cool. Okay. Orbital Staffs. Orbital Store. Anyone in here? Okay, just you to talk to, really. Anyways, on a brighter notes, man, Nintendo Direct and PlayStation State of Play tomorrow. Which, granted, I really don't have any expectations for both. State of Play, I'd like to say we could see some Spider-Man 2 stuff, then maybe a trailer, but we are supposed to be getting a lot of footage on Friday. Previews and all the likes. I can't buy that for Lloyd, though. Imagine if they did. Imagine. I won't be able to see the State of Play live anyways tomorrow. I'll probably just be following announcements of what's happening, what gets announced and such. Which, I think they mentioned it will focus specifically on, or most of it will probably, most of it should be focused on indie games and third party. Well, I think indie games and third party stuff, right? Can't keep it open on my phone. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a little busy just because I'm gonna have new hires coming. Yeah, me and my other coworker are sort of expected to help mentor and such. So I'll be a bit busy. And not to mention I do have to catch up on work because of COVID too. Which I caught up for the most part, but there's still a lot left for me to do. Just have to watch the State of Play. And it's fine. I don't really mind just like keeping it up with the news and then look at the trailers later. Oh, what happens here? Yeah, today was my first day, which I could have pushed to tomorrow instead, but because I did have the sick hours to use to spend one more day at home, but or actually 2 more days if I wanted to, but I should save them just in case. But yeah, I'm pretty much feeling well, obviously not 100%, but pretty close to how I usually am. And it's really just minor coughing that's still around. Which compared to when I got it the first time, it's definitely not as bad now. Friday I felt like shit though. But ever since Friday, I've pretty much been recovering since. It was just like really like Friday was just a lot of a decent amount of coughing, sore throat, and a bit of a runny nose later on. As well as feeling a minor fever, I think, but thankfully that did not last long. Thankfully. Anyways. I will be watching the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, just to see what they have announced, which granted, I don't really see what they can really announce to really get my interest at this point. Since I haven't even used my Switch since, like, March, I think. Maybe April. So it's been a bit since I even used it in the first place. Switch announcement globally. Please. I know Pokemon DLC got announced recently, though. Or released today. Or was it yesterday? Which I'm not gonna be playing it, but I know some people that have been playing it. Xenoblade 3 DLC, though. Just a heads up about that. I did ask my brother for it back, but he forgot to bring when he was back here, but I was like, yeah, I'll wait on it. Oh, is that where I go back down and such? Because truth be told, I actually haven't even experienced. I don't even know what's going on in that. I know one streamer that has gone through it, but like I said, I haven't even seen. I don't even know what goes on other than the fact that some characters are there. And I might as well take a look here. Yep. I see. But yeah, like I said, I haven't even got basically. But yeah, like I said, no DLC for definitely no Xenoblade DLC this year. Which granted, it would have been a stretch for me to even get to this year. But what I'm going to be playing. Definitely not going. I'm probably not going to get to Triangle Strategy this year either. Same with Tears of the Kingdom, which granted, I'm okay with holding off on Tears of the Kingdom for the time being since I've seen gameplays of it and it does look fun. Just not sure if I'm interested enough to like start on it ASAP and such. That's what I'm okay with waiting on until later on to play. Spider-Man 2, obviously, I will definitely get to that ASAP. Armor Core 6, I do want to get back to streaming it, but I'll do it after this and Eternite. And then I'll do a bit of Armor Core 6 on stream, and then I know I'm not going to beat it before Spider-Man 2, so I guess at that point, I'll play Armor Core 6 on my own time to time. At least for like the minor stuff and such. Or replay missions to get better stuff. Street Fighter 6, I'm still going to be doing some tournaments though for that, so... That'll do. Because I still want to keep up the grind when I can, since I was only able to enter one of the bigger tourneys yesterday because I was still on sick pay. Oh yeah, I need to go into the bakery. I need to talk to you three, actually. What else? What? Oh, is this another quest? Hmm. Bellberries. Ursula Road. Okay, probably Ursula Road, just because I haven't even been there on that path yet. Now that I think about it. So, Ursula Road. Oh yeah, and truth be told, I don't really see myself getting into too much of the Reverie Corridor tonight, but we'll see. Don't have too many places to look at least. Entertainment District, and that should be good. Not going on the mains mountain path yet, though. Anyone in the casino? Okay, nobody. Well. Okay, though. Anyways, my current games, each night in Reverie, I'm probably gonna alternate between the two. Like, I'll do the side stuff pretty much today and Friday for Reverie. And then Saturday, I am doing the tournaments for Street Fighter 6. Maybe I'll do a second stream afterwards. The worst case, like, regardless, next stream will probably be Eternights. Just to balance it out between the two. Because for the most part, I pretty much want to do it weird days where if I just want to take it easy, but and play something simple. I'm not to use that for Eternights, because it's not really too complicated. Pretty straightforward, even with the dating sim elements and all that stuff. With how you spend your free days and all. But I assume it's also shorter as well, so more incentive to just like spend a bit of time in between. I'm also still gonna be on the lookout for Street Fighter tournaments to enter and such. Oh yeah, and I think a few people have brought it up for me with Mortal Kombat, which I've said already, but I have no plans to play the game personally. Like, nothing against Mortal Kombat or NetherRealm, because I know a lot of people are excited for the game. And they've been needing a new game as well, but I've never really been a Mortal Kombat fan myself, or a fan of NetherRealm games in general. Not to say that their games are bad or anything, they were just never my cup of tea. But hey, like I said, it's nice to see games do well, fighting games grow, get an audience and such. Even though I do wonder why NetherRealm Games outsources for both the PC version and Switch version, which, if it was just the Switch version, I would get, because at that point they're just trying to make more money. But why would they outsource the PC version at this point in time? That I don't understand. Because there's actually a pretty decent player base that pretty much plays on PC. And the fact that there's no crossplay at launch, even between like PS5 and Xbox, is weirder, in my opinion. Like, back then, I get why, but nowadays, yeah.
Ooh, what'll it be? What? Done already?
I guess we'll see how that turns out. And then Tekken 8, so I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to get that game for, which I'm not going to be getting until later on anyways. I'll save Arcus Tower for later. I guess I might as well go here. Cause why not?
Now's our chance!
Now!
I'll assist.
Right. They're open!
It's mine! Okay. Let's do it!
There!
My turn.
Let's go! It's down!
I'll assist. Engaging.
Let's go!
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
My turn. We on it. Attack!
Got him! It's my turn! Ha! Right. Now!
It's mine!
I'm up! Now!
I'll assist.
My turn. Huh. Now!
There!
This is it. I shall go. Ah.
Let's go!
You're got.
It's my turn! Ha! Now!
Okay.
I'll assist.
But yeah, Tekken 8, I do want to at
Instructor,
least try
I
it.
would like to request an extra helping of pets on the head, please.
Now, how could I say no to that?
But I'm still not sure if I'll commit to it though. Hey, Rena Altina gets level 7. Like, first. Nice. Cause like I can't get it on PC cause my laptop is definitely good enough to at least play Tekken 8. Like not at the highest settings, but at least at pretty decent settings.
Careful, okay? That monster looks strong.
Oh yeah, Moon Lens. I need to equip that on someone. Sure, I'll give it to you.
Guess luck is on our side. Let's get going.
Go, go! This one's tough. Be careful.
Let's go!
Now! I'll assist.
Right.
Right.
Let's go! Now!
It's mine! My turn. Light! Engaging.
It's my turn. Now!
Okay.
It's mine! I shall go. We on it. Now!
Got it! It's my turn! Now!
Nice.
I'll assist. I'm on it.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. Light!
Might as well just in case.
It's my turn. Let's go. Let's.
Okay.
Now.
It's mine! I shall go. Activate. Now!
Got it! I'm up! Roar!
Nice.
I'm on it. Now!
There! It's my turn. They're open!
Easy.
It's mine!
Let's go! Ha! Now!
I'll assist. Okay. There! Now!
There!
My turn.
It's my turn. Zip
Cool.
All taken care of.
Cool.
Man, you guys were super cool.
A true warrior always seeks improvement.
I got a little stronger.
Let's get going.
Go, go.
Hmm. I don't think I missed anything, but might as well check. Okay, yeah. I guess I can go to the cathedral just cause. To see if there's anyone I can meet up here. But otherwise, I'll just go into the Reverie corridor after. But yeah, back to Tekken 8 since I never finished it. Preferably, I would rather play my games on PC if I'm being honest, but I know for sure I cannot stream Tekken 8 if I play it on PC. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be like the most optimal experience for me to play. Which is why, thankfully, I did have the PS5 version of Street Fighter 6 to stream as well. And like I said, and granted, there is also a pre-order link where I could get Tekken 8 for cheaper if I get it if I want to play it on PC sooner. But like I said, that also means I wouldn't be streaming it, which granted, Tekken 8, I don't even know how into it I'll be if I play it. Because my focus is pretty much on Street Fighter 6 at this point. Go at my own pace, make it a marathon, and see how far I can go. And have fun as well. And Street Fighter is pretty much always going to be that kind of fighting game for me. Tekken 8, I've pretty much played 3D fighting games at this point, but I've just never played Tekken for some reason. But I wouldn't be against playing it, or if it becomes something I like. But I guess how long I stick with it is another story, since I do have a fighting game that I did enjoy playing years ago, but at this point I'm sort of just done with the game for the time being. AKA Guilty Gear Strive. DNF Duel, like, I still have that game installed on my laptop, so... And there is one character that is most likely coming to the game that I'm interested in trying. But we'll see. And then, oh yeah, and I am definitely getting Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, though. But I don't even know how invested up into that game I'll
Engaging.
Be. Right.
I'm on it.
I'm up.
Engaging.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm up.
Engaging.
We'll see, though. Oh yeah, that's another game in the fall that I actually am getting. But we'll see. We shall see. I would like the game, or I definitely want to at least give it a shot. Because that is, between the games, it is probably more of what I would like from an anime fighter. Which would be to not be as much of an anime fighter like Guilty Gear Strive. And like, I don't hate Guilty Gear or anything, but if I am being honest, Guilty Gear Strive, I definitely am glad I picked it up during its first year, and played a bit during its second year, but third year, I'll admit, maybe it's overstayed its welcome for me, personally.
Warning to all visitors. Elysium has attempted to interfere with this space 4,096 times.
Damn, that's a lot.
These increased failed attempts prove that the interference with the laws of causality outside this space is at a critical point. Conclusion: limited permissions to retain memories outside of this world must be granted to combat further attempts. Accessing Reverie Corridor Management System. Adjusting awareness suppression processes. The action was deemed necessary to raise chances of controlling the crisis unfolding in the outside world. Elysium cannot be allowed to alter the laws of causality. Visitors will still be unable to retain the memories of the Reverie Corridor. Permissions now granted to enter the Reverie Corridor's 4th stratum. May you seize the hope to overcome the impossible over the course of your trials.
Numbers, how long is this upcoming stratum I'm about to do? Which, I'm gonna make sure I equip everyone beforehand. But if I were to tackle it tonight, would I be able to finish it in like 1.5 hours? Possibly. I'd rather now just do other side stuff first in the meantime. And do it tomorrow. Which I'll have to admit, I didn't really do... I'm not even doing too much this stream. Honestly, I might take it easy. But I'll see. I guess it really depends on how much there is to do in the meantime. Okay, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a lot of things for me to do, basically. Actually, I think I still have the trials, too. Which, by the way, let me switch out. I'll play those two. And then, who am I keeping? Jubilee and Arios will be here.
Central core activated. Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank changed.
A, E.
Transferring rank reward.
Nice.
New contents available.
Hey, I can finally get the max BP. Hell yeah.
New features
Feels good,
available.
man.
New contents available.
And now I'm broke. Boosting United Fronts could help, but I think this... Well, I'm gonna be at the max here. Tag along spots doesn't really matter much, so I'm okay with that. I don't really need too many tag alongs, because the ones I have are actually pretty good at the moment. Palm would be fun, but I don't think I need that. Yeah, we'll work on everything else later. But at least I have the max BP. Let's just talk to everyone in the meantime.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna really talk
Need
to
me for
everyone
something?
here. Do the Managed Masters games,
Did
and
you say
maybe...
something?
Maybe I'll
Mind lending
do
me
some of
your
the
ear?
trials. We'll see.
What? What is it?
Yeah, let's just talk to everyone in the meantime.
You, got a sec?
We'll take care of this.
We'll play
With
you when
all
we
of
get
us
there.
here, I'm sure we could.
We'll take care of this.
Time to get this party started. We'll be fine. We've got each other.
Okay. Oh, Zai plays too.
Greetings, child of man.
How are you playing it, though, Zite?
We can figure this out.
What is it? Thanks for thinking of me. Wanna chat?
Okay, now let's talk to everyone else. So yeah, I'll probably start on this 4th gem next time, honestly. Like I said, I do... Well, even though I am feeling better, I don't want to push myself too much. So yeah.
Hear me out.
Take a load off.
Hey, how's it going?
It's make or break for us.
Yeah, former Jaegers.
I say we get this show on the road.
Whatever needs doing, I'm on it.
Well, what else can we do but move forward?
Oh, you 4 though.
Our team's as in sync as it'll ever be.
We have to stay true to our sense of justice.
But anyways, definitely
How
no
are you
shame
holding
for
up?
me tomorrow for me. Since I'd like to. I'm probably gonna need to rest, which granted, I was actually
Indeed.
thinking about not streaming tonight, but I just wanted to make a bit of progress in this game. So yeah, here I am.
I got your back.
Oh, how very interesting. Come for a talk.
I guess I could do some fishing, actually.
Bye.
Aww.
Crap.
Oh yeah, today I did watch my love story with Yamada-kun at level 99, man.
This'll be good.
That little girl is like, holy shit. She's sort of a bitch, I won't lie. Look how she acted, but man, I was not expecting her to say bitch. As she was talking. That I was not expecting, but that was hilarious at the same time.
Bye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. Bye. This'll be good.
Cool.
It's a nice catch.
Okay. I just got a few more people to talk to before I actually play Vanish Masters. Of course, they're playing for swords. If only Agate was here.
For the vendor name.
Yes? All good?
Is something the matter?
Almost done talking to everyone though. Almost. Oh, these two.
Yes? Is something the matter? I believe in us. We just have to work together.
All I know is we have to do something.
Did you need something?
This is the moment of truth. Don't let up.
Speak your mind.
Well, this is a lot, huh?
And we'll see you in Kuro too anyways, so... in due time. Oh, is it the Grandmaster actually? I did put two together because we actually haven't seen the Grandmaster at all today in this game yet. Outside of the opening. That's really the only person I could think of at this point, but granted, She is a
Shall
part
we
of Horror
get this tea
Chorus,
party
and
underway?
since they're not really involved,
Let's take it slow. Be smart.
to the extent of controlling it.
The
We'll
tea is
see.
ready if you'd like some. This is it. The moment of truth.
Just this once. Yeah.
Now, this is a problem.
What's going on?
Can I help you?
Okay, talk to everyone at this point. I'll work on upgrading gear later, but first, let's actually play Advantage Masters with everyone. And then I'll probably call it a stream there, so... I'll check out the trials as well with what I do have, but I don't think I'm going to get to too many of them, honestly. Let's hope this deck holds out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to edit something.
Let's just have fun.
God damn it. God damn it, that's gonna be annoying. It's really because of the fact that she literally got turned. You know I'm doing holding up for now. Okay, now I can seal her. Okay. Okay. Doing okay so far. Oh, I should have done something else. Oh well. Well, this is gonna be a little annoying. Yep, healing. Not a surprise, fortunately. Hmm. Okay, should be a checkmate situation for me. Hopefully. Or it would have been. Okay. Oh shoot. Let me move this guy back, actually. And get this guy on the field. These two, actually. Damn, that hurts. Hmm. But you're dying regardless. Okay, that wasn't really gonna be able to do anything. Half. Well, I guess this works for me. Damn it. Oh, this sucks. Hey, I can see open the chain. Who you gotta tell me something? What's up? Anyway. I think this is over GG's, unfortunately. What's up, Castillo? Hope your Wednesday's treating you well too, by the way.
Let's just have fun.
God damn it, why did you get the first turn again? You know me, Sarah Alien? Oh, I actually did see on your... I saw on your Twitter, actually, that you were replying to Susie mentioning was going to be in your area, which... That's dope, to say the least. Sarah I can't say I'm too familiar with her, but I'm sure she's done some good stuff. But nice though, Castillo, nonetheless. Definitely take advantage of it while you can to meet them. Just because you never know when you will get to meet them and when you won't. Well, definitely want to make the most of it nonetheless. I definitely want to meet Susie at some point, but in due time. In due time. Ooh. And Sarah too. Can you give me a heads up on what Sarah's done, by the way? Like, no disrespect to her or anything. I just actually am not too familiar with the name, but she may have done stuff that I'm not aware of. Like I said, it's still cool to hear though, nonetheless. But that still is pretty dope, like I said. Hope you have a good time there, Castillo, because that will definitely be a fun event. To like meet some people, some VAs that you wanted to meet for so long, which I've definitely met a lot of VAs that I've wanted to meet at this point. And there's still more I want to meet too, but regardless, I'm grateful for who I have been able to meet at this point. I'm definitely looking forward to doing them more whenever I can as well. You barely got that out. Hope you have a good time there, Castillo. Hope you have a good time, because it sounds like it'll be worth it, to say the least. Once you're able to go. Once it happens and such. And hopefully you stay safe as well, because I did go to, like, Anime Impulse. I met Sandy, Stephen Fu, Yang Ya, and many other talented voice actors and actresses, but what sucked was I got COVID like a couple days after the event, which definitely sucks. Voice and Power and Chains. Oh, Power and Chainsaw Man, that's a big one for sure. That is a big one. But that is nice too. Okay, she's almost done. Oh, cool. I win.
You got me.
But yeah, either way, hope you have a good time once you're able to meet them, because, well, you already know how it's like meeting voice actors and actresses already. But being able to meet plenty of them, and holy shit, that's a lot of help. Hey, yo, Madeline, welcome to the stream. just doing some more Reverie, just doing some Managed Masters at the moment. And I'm probably just gonna be doing this to end the stream, most likely. Most likely, but we'll see how I feel. How's it going though, Malin? Hope your Wednesday's been treating you well. Shit. I'm gonna have to forfeit this one, actually.
Yes! Sweet, sweet victory!
Because that's a really
Let's
ridiculous
get this started.
hand at the moment. To deal with currently. Yeah, just need to make sure they can't play first. You both at the same it. Okay, I think I saw a picture that you posted at one point. But hey, like I said, looks like you had a good time there. And good to hear that you did get to meet him as well. Which, hope you had a good time at Riptide as well, which I honestly wasn't really paying, well, I couldn't really pay too much attention to it just because I did have COVID, so. It sounds like you had a good time, like I said before. Hmm. Hmm. I'll have to trade, unfortunately, here. That was awesome. You must leave now? Okay, for sure, Castillo. Hey, just stop by while you can. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you next time. So then, have a good one, Castillo. I hope you have fun this weekend. Jeez. +6. Okay, it's clear I'm sorry about class at the moment, unfortunately. But I guess I can at least trade with that for now. Yeah, I guess this is the best I could do for the timing. Hey, everyone, for your tier connect. Alright, September, where did the time go? A good question. Also, I'm getting body by style at the moment. This one's just does so much to me. Yeah, I don't really think I'm wearing this. But yeah, right now I'm just doing a chill stream in the meantime. And doing these side things on my own. Would have done main story, but there's just too much. Or there's a lot going on, to say the least. So where I know I definitely wouldn't be able to play. Any plans for the month? Well, honestly, there's really not much I have planned. Outside some online tournaments I'm planning to do and such. Nothing really, just because I already did most of what I wanted at the start of this month. Not to mention, I'm probably not going to be going out too much just because of the fact that I did get COVID, unfortunately. Just to be safe and all. Even though I do have immunity at the moment from it, I personally would rather not risk it at this point. I was really just really trying to get through my backlog of anything. Which I do have plenty of games to play, to say the least. At this point in time. I'm looking forward to today, nonetheless. Or I'm looking forward to what's to come, nonetheless, I mean. Okay, at least we traded there. But even so, like I said, there's a lot I am looking forward to, so it should be a good time nonetheless. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was easy.
Oh man, I lost?
Because I got COVID again. Honestly, I guess I can't say it Tuesday because I know events since Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. Events have been starting to be sort of those super spreaders lately. For COVID, unfortunately. Recently, more so. Which I know COVID was still around and such.
I shall be your opponent.
I wasn't trying to act like it wasn't, but... And, like, thankfully I am vaccinated as well, with 2 boosters too. But man, it would be nice if we didn't have to deal with it anymore, but... I guess that's just how it is for the time being. Unfortunately. Whether we like it or not. Shit, that was actually supposed to move you up. I am very mad at the fact that I did get COVID twice in the same year, essentially, but... Oh well, I guess it is what it is now. Not much I could do about it now. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, damage is worth it here. So much for my plan. Hmm. This'll be a draw of anything, but... Okay, so none of us wins. But I can win with this deck.
I shall be your opponent.
Most of my group also got COVID as well, fortunately. But I think they're all recovering in a timely manner. But it definitely sucked to get COVID again, for sure. It definitely sucked. Okay. Come on. Come on. Actually, I do have one thing I could sort of do. Okay, yeah, just at least get him in the front, but I don't know how much this will help. Damn, I do need water monsters to deal with that. Unfortunately. Oh, I could do this. Okay. Hmm. If I could have attacked, but... I actually could have... No, wait. I had to use this, so... Oh no. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is GG's actually. Oh, I had to make... The best I could do is make this a draw game. Oh wait. Never mind. GG's.
A strikingly intricate game.
I got so lucky there. But yeah, just gonna be doing these card games for the rest of the stream because I'm not trying to push myself too much, even though I am feeling better. Definitely feeling way better now compared to how I did last week.
Alright, game on.
Hmm. I'll have my turn here. Don't overdo anything. So when you go, were you able to go back to Gen 2 or? Oh, well, Wednesdays are usually days I don't go to the gym to myself actually, but I'm probably gonna take it easy as well, just in case. Maybe I'll go back like during the weekend if anything. Just to be safe and all. Even though I probably could go back now. I do have a tournament coming up on, well, online tournament on Saturday to do, so I'll probably focus on that more if anything. But anything can happen though.
Whoa, wrecked me there.
GG's. You committed to the gym after a year. I appreciate it, Madeline. Actually been over a year at this point, since I did start last year in May-ish. Just to keep my consistent form of exercise and such. Which is always nice. Okay, just one more person I need to play Vanish
I bet we
matches
could
with.
fish here.
Not many people stay on it? For sure, and that was actually me a couple years ago. At least when I tried going to the gym during my freshman year in college. Which I did stay for like a semester, but afterwards I sort of got lazy. I said, okay. Oh, I have to collect every card from everyone else first. Well, I've challenged everyone at this point, so...
Millennial Trove activated.
Oh, there's something I'm missing. These cards? Which, for as Earth, I can start to see where it's coming from, just considering... Being consistent, like, well, as much as, like, even though going to the gym is very beneficial, I can also see problems with, like, trying to commit to it consistently, at least with life stuff. Which, on one hand, I know some people will say excuses, which... If it's something that you're, like... If there are other things you are obligated to do, then I totally get it. And at least for me, another reason why I started stopped going to the gym after my freshman year was I was usually going to the gym in between classes. Which, it was convenient, but...
I'll join you for a bit of entertainment.
For me, it did sort of suck to, like, going, like, coming to work, coming to class, like, right after the gym and such. Which, on one hand, I can sort of deal with it, but at the same time, I won't deny it was somewhat of a hassle. More so because of the fact that... like, just going every time to the gym and not committing it. God damn it, not this one. Holy shit, that's so much health. Oh, I didn't mean to use it there, but... Oh. Well, you can revive people? Okay.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, I'll need to figure this out. Connect twice is nice, but I don't feel like that's gonna be enough for me. I could probably make it work with the beast, but I need more ways to seal the target. Like this card, actually. Okay, I can actually use these two, honest. One of these two. Which I know sacrifice you for. But I do need snipers. I need more snipers that can attack from long. Honestly, I'm not sure if long range would help much at this point. This could probably help, yeah, but we'll see. This would help too, but I'm not sure how much space I'd be able to make for that. I could actually use this card. And I'll try this, I guess.
I'll join you for a bit of
It
entertainment.
is gonna be annoying, but I'll try. Ouch. I'm still alive, really. Let's try. So, 5. And this is 5 and 1, 2, 3. 5 and 11. Alongside this. I'll get the damage in. Regardless. I could do it, honestly. Oh, shoot. Actually, I might be able to. Actually, this is doable. Oh, yeah. GG's. GG's.
Well now, you have tremendous skill.
Hey, Vantage Masters achieved. There we go. Honestly got lucky in that one, but luck is part of the game after all. Okay. A little over 2.5 hours, which I think that's pretty decent,
Visitor
honestly.
access detected.
Honestly, there's a part of me that wants to keep playing more, but I feel like I've done it decent enough for now. For the time being. I'm gonna look to see what else I can do to make things work, but we'll get to that in due time. Another note. Who isn't one? Oh.
Always nice to improve.
Let's level up a few people as well.
It feels good to improve.
Yay, I did it!
Okay, you're close.
Nice.
Okay. Am I close yet? Oh. Oh, I still have a couple more that still need to get there, unfortunately. Eh, oh well.
Connecting to Reverie Garden database.
Well, I guess at this point, honestly, at this point now, it's just really to clear the fourth stratum with this, but let me go check the trials. Yep, we did make some progress tonight, which, granted, it's not a lot of progress. Like, today was really spent talking to a bunch of NPCs in one area, which I'm still not done with that, by the way.
Presented.
So I have a lot to do. But nonetheless, I'll be doing as much as I can. Friday. Definitely gonna chill tomorrow though. Just to give myself a break and all. But yeah. Overall did a decent amount tonight. And we'll definitely be back to Trails into Reverie on Friday. Which hopefully we can make significant progress, and at that point, I'm not sure if I'll really get to these trials, but we'll see. Because most of these characters I'm probably not going to be really using, honestly. Outside of this one, which I might do this next time I stream. But it's going to be a lot of side stuff, regardless. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably be back on Thursday. I'll be back on Friday, most likely, with this game. And then I'll be... Oh yeah, so yeah. Friday, probably more Trails into Reverie. Saturday, I do have a Street Fighter 6 tournament I will be competing in. another one. And after this Saturday, I'm not sure when my next Street Fighter 6 tournament will be, but I'll be competing in that. And afterwards, I'll probably do Reverie or Eternights over the weekend after the Street Fighter 6 tournament, but that'll be after. Regardless though, gonna raid Orlin since I think it's been a bit since I've actually raided him. So yeah. Regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, have a good night.